Boom, we're live and live in color. What's going on, everybody? Welcome in here to Wrestle Plunge on the usual time frame, 6 Eastern on a Sunday. Appreciate everyone for coming in here. We're going to be finishing off September 2nd of 89, where we left off last week when my freaking power went out. So, give me 1 second here. I'm going to try to mess with my green screen here for just a second. Try to straighten that thing up. Boom. A little bit better. There we go. I haven't used that green screen in a minute. But yeah, welcome in here. So I think the only thing we missed was the main event of last week on episode September 2nd, 89. And then we're going to watch September 9th and September 16th as we get about halfway through September and about 3/4 of the way through the entire year of Memphis 89, CWA 89. I see over on Twitch, we got Lisa hanging out already. Greasy Physique already hanging out here on the YouTubes. Hit the like if you wouldn't mind. That helps us out. And I just got a new video that just dropped on YouTube in the video section. It's about exactly why Mean Gene hates Vince McMahon, an untold story that at least hasn't been told very often. And I put together a little mini doc on it. Very short, very short. It's about 6 minutes. So check that out. I'll be plugging it throughout this stream, and I will hopefully be able to guide you there after if you would like to check that out. But yeah, without further ado, let's get in here to finishing up September 2nd, 89. Let me get the sound set up first of all. I think I'd already had that ready to rock. Got to get the Botrix in here too.
Last week here on CWA Championship Wrestling, Gossett hired Boss Winter to be his referee, and he says he called him down the middle. He had serious sight difficulties, I think, during a bunch of those matches. Yeah. We're underway. Jason and Jeff Jarrett partners here. Jason stalking around the ring. We had been telling you that Freddie and Jason would be here. Oh, I see Jason is after Boss Winter. Freddie did not arrive. And Eddie, I got to tell you, we don't know where he is, and nobody volunteered to go look for him either.
Right.
But Freddie will be around, but transportation difficulties, obviously. So Jeff Jarrett agreed to step.
Most likely, I see Greasy Physique on YouTube in the chat ask if The Undertaker, the Master of Pain, will be on this episode. And most likely, he's been about on every episode thus far this year.
Up into the ring today.
You did it. I didn't do it.
Yeah, you got them all after you, boss. You're the one that got them all after you, the way you call those matches when you were refereeing. That's exactly what happened. Jeff Jarrett in there. That's rough. The team are rough and ready. Jason standing over in the ring apron while Jeff Jarrett wraps up that left arm, puts a twist on it, and with a wrist lock takes him down to the mat. Boss Winter around attempting to quiet the crowd there. They're yelling, "Yeah, let's go, Jeff, let's go."
Not my problem.
That's right. Boss Winter, there's a lesson here. Sometimes you bring things on yourself, and that's exactly what Boss Winter has done. Maybe he'll think seriously about it before he gets involved in something like that with Ronnie P. Gossett again. Jeff over to the corner. He's reaching for the tag with Jason. Jason out of position. Now back up on the ring apron. That's Reddy. Reddy has decided he does not want to face Jason. He's back through the ropes. Jeff staying in there. I thought Jeff might turn and tag Jason at the last moment, but he didn't do it. Jeff is staying in there. We are running real short on time here. Our expiration of time coming very, very quickly.
What a dream team, though. Freaking
Rough and ready against Jason and Jeff Jarrett. We've got
Jason
than
and
30
Jarrett.
seconds. Less than 30 seconds to go.
Jason's unmasking. Oh, okay. Live.
Jason stalking, ready. Ready doesn't look so ready right now. He's backing away from him. Time winding down.
Dude, Jason's just as over as Freddie. It's crazy.
There's a tag made on Jeff Jarrett. Jeff steps in there. Sends ready, firing into the ropes. Drops, kicks it, puts it down. Here's the cover. 1, 2. He got it.
Easy for the dream team.
Beat the time
Right
on the
there.
2. Not much time left.
Easy
We've got to check
for
that
Jason
time, and I
and
know there's
Jarrett.
not much of it. We'll be back with you in a moment.
Man.
In that first ball in about 3.5 minutes. There,
Jason's out of breath. What the hell?
Jason right there. You saw a
Freaking
nice
out here.
look at it. There he is again. Jason.
Oh, we got a 2 out of 3.
Jeff Jarrett. Jeff got the victory in that opening fall. He just beat a time limit on it. We thought everything was out, but second, we've got a couple of more minutes of time, so what we've done is kind of made some rearrangements, and we decided Eddie says, hey, I'm back in charge as promoter here. We're going to wrestle as long as we have time. So that's what we're going to do. As long as we have time here today, we're just going to take it out with wrestling action. Certainly a blessing, because I can almost guarantee you that if we had not done this, Ronnie P.
Huge back body drop by Jarrett there. Damn.
Did you see that? My goodness. Wow. He about passed Neptune like the Voyager did here.
But he don't
a couple of
want
weeks
no part
ago.
of that, Jason.
No, I tell you what.
You can't have stinking monsters out here. Well, you do
Jason
something.
in the ring right now.
Nothing to start with. I'm telling you, that's my fault.
Boss Winter has been denying since he walked out here today that he had anything to do with any of this stuff. Except you fans who were watching us last week, you'll recall that Boss Winter was a special referee hired by Ronnie P. Gossett on the spot. And I think I said last week that Boss did one of the worst jobs of refereeing I'd ever seen.
Galactic, get in here.
Ruff out of the ring. Jason waiting for him in there. Oh my goodness. Jason just pulled that mask up, that white mask. And he's scarier without the mask than he is with it on.
Where is it?
Jason with those big hands wrapped around his throat. Ruff pushed back on the rope.
Rough and Ready's been around for a minute too. Jobbing this entire year. I've seen a little bit of even in '88 and they're jobbing as well. I don't know how long they lasted.
Jason grabs both of them and runs their heads together.
He did.
Can't do that, says Boss Winter, and Eddie says he certainly did. There's a tag. Jeff Jarrett will be coming back in. Jeff with a big right hand. Jeff in the ring with Ruff on the mat. He's got an arm bar on him. Jason out on the floor with a folding metal chair. He
Jason
is looking for Boss Winter.
playing.
There you see Boss. Boss setting a land speed record as he runs around the ring here. Oh, Jeff Jarrett jumps out there, and Boss Winter goes through the ring. Jeff got him by the ankle. Jeff's got him. Jerry Calhoun says,
Should have started cranking out that Jarrett Jason
Jeff
merch.
says, hey, he's the one that came in here. Jason says, I see him. Jeff goes back to keep Rough and Ready out of the action. We are again getting short on time. We're down to 1 minute. 1 minute left in the time limit. Doesn't matter.
Oh, shit. Abrupt ending. All right, we're going to move on. We're going into September 9th. We've got starting our 2 weeks officially right now. Again, I was just finishing 9-2 from last Sunday. My power went out while that was happening, but fuck yeah, here we go. Boom. Dave Brown.
CWA Championship Wrestling today. We're going to have an interesting one for you. Rock and Roll Express will be in here just in a few minutes. Going against the Wild Side. It's a non-title match, but should be interesting nonetheless with a couple of very, very good teams to open things up here today. A couple of lady wrestlers will be along a little bit later on. We'll introduce them to you. Bart and the Dirty White Boy are here today. Texas Dirt will be along today. The Blackbirds are here. Superstar Bill Dundee. Dustin Rhodes, and much, much more. All of it coming up this very day. We hope you'll stay with us. We'll be back with the opening match for you today in just a moment.
See what we're going to open up with this week. Almost got a commercial there.
Well, he asked for interview time on videotape today, which we gladly granted because at least we won't have to put up with him standing out here or sitting out here bothering us. Ladies and gentlemen, Ronnie P. Gossett.
Lawler, the entire
Dear God, he's turned into a magician. We're going to get a little magic from Ronnie P. this week.
The world is laughing at Ronnie P. Gossett. You and your stooges have made a fool of Ronnie P. Gossett. I am the laughing stock of every wrestling organization in every city. But, Lawler, I'm going to be the one doing the laughing. The joke's going to be on you. You think you've endured hard times? You think you've had tough matches?
Dude, what is he doing? Phantom of the Opera? What is this a mask or am I just is this the light bouncing off his face?
Well, get a load of me.
Okay, I thought I saw something. He's going full Joker. This is probably right when Batman 1 was coming out.
I'll be right behind you.
Oh my God, dude, he looks fucking creepy as shit. He looks it's like a Joker It mix, if you ask me. My God.
I'll be in every dream you have, Lawler. The joke's on you.
Wow. Gossett as the Joker.
I don't know. What do you think? Been watching too many movies, looks to me like. That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen from Ronnie P. Gossett.
Wow.
Get some action.
It's somehow an upgrade to his usual face.
Coming in right now, Chris Champion, Mark Starr, the
Wild Side. Let's go.
CWA tag team belts around their waist.
Southern Tag Champs.
Their opponents will be coming in right now. This, by the way, is a non-title match. Yeah.
Non-title.
Here they come. Say hello to Rick Morton, Robert Gibson, The Rock.
Whoa! A kid about took Robert out. He's like, listen, brother. Rock and Roll Express this week. Rare treat.
Robert coming this way. Rick.
You know, Dave, you guys are the tag team champions. Since we got a match here today, won't we change this right here? Because I know it's a non-title match. Let's make it a title match on TV today. What do y'all think? Huh? What that?
Because title matches have to be signed, certain procedures have to be followed. You just don't come out here and say, let's have a title match. No way.
This is only a 10-minute match. You only got 10 minutes to beat us.
Hey, guys. Hey, it won't take us 10 minutes to beat y'all guys.
That's what we feel. Y'all the kind of champions. Y'all the kind of champions that win the belts, that put up on the ship, all the dust collects on them. You're not fighting champions. That's all right, Dave Brown.
Okay, Rick. All right, Robert. Sounded like a good idea to me, too, to have a championship match, but the Wild Side would not go for it.
Rock and Roll Express versus the Wild
It's a 10-minute
Side.
time limit match, one fall only. And normally, championship matches are either 30 minutes or 60 minutes time limit. We can arrange special time stipulations for championship matches for television. We've done it in the past, but both teams have to agree. And the Wild Side right there did not agree. So this will be a
Rats loved rock and roll. Ain't no doubt about that.
Bell sounds, and here we go with the opening match of the day as Mark Starr starts against Robert Gibson. Mark took a swing at Robert. He ducked under the punch. And the Rock and Roll Express here today.
This is a good match, though, especially to open television. Especially to open this week of Wrestle Plunge.
Rick Morton comes in, grabs champion, throws them in there together.
Monkey flip. Double monkey flip. There we go.
Rick Morton the other.
Double atomic drops. Classic moves you don't see anymore. The atomic drop, the inverted atomic drop. Love those. Especially if they're sold properly.
Guys who have held all kinds of prestigious belts. They wanted a shot at the CWA titles here today. Wildside refused to make it a title match, and right now it's looking like a pretty good thing the Wildside didn't if they're interested in hanging on to the belts, which obviously they are. Rock and roll. Rick Morton standing in there right
Just
now.
need the Rock and Roll Express versus Freddie and Jason. Now you're selling out arenas.
Rick Morton backs him into the corner. Fire Starr into the turnbuckles. Whoa, double up time. As Rick nailed him, set him up for Robert, who really got him off his feet. Minute and a half gone. Non-title match. Headlock. Head scissors was put on by Mark Starr, but it didn't last long. Apologize if you heard any foul language there from Chris Champion yelling across the ring. There's a cover by Robert Gibson. Can't make it stick for the 3 count. Starr broke the cover and quickly scooted back to the corner. Made the tag on Chris Champion. No doubt who the crowd's behind.
Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Galactic Wrestling Federation. Now I wonder if Jason was getting rats. I bet Jason and Freddie was having to knock them off with sticks, dude. Holy shit. As over as they are? My God.
Rick Morton helping lead the cheers over in the corner. Chris Champion gets the side headlock on him. Over to the corner. Tag is made. Rick right there with a drop kick to put Champion down on the mat. Tremendous teamwork. That's always been a hallmark of the Rock and Roll Express. By golly, you're seeing great examples of it here today from Rick and Robert. Face lock put on Champion. Rick Morton is around behind. Champion, a strong guy and in pretty good shape. Able to bridge up, get on his feet, and stretch to the corner. They got the tag on Mark Starr. Starr, whoa. With 1, 2. Very close to getting a pin on Rick Morton, but he could not make it stick past the 2 count. Rick takes a right fist right in the face. And a little payback there as he got him with a right hand himself. Mark Starr now from the corner. Whipped across the way, but he moves out of the way. Tough on the shoulder as Rick Morton went into the turnbuckle. He hit right on his left shoulder. Starr wasted no time going to work on that left shoulder.
Yeah, Starr and Champion have been a pretty good little tag team. Especially hit a little tag team. Only thing I've ever seen Mark Starr do otherwise is job stuff in WCW.
Make it to the corner, get the tag on Robert Gibson. Robert holding Starr up. Referee turns his back briefly, and Rick used the opportunity to nail him with a right fist. Starr going to the wrong corner looking for a tag. Rick Morton says, while you're over here, try this emphasize. Robert looking for the tag. Rick back up on the apron. Tag made, and here comes Rick Morton.
So if they get a victory here, the Rock and Roll Express, we're going to definitely get a title shot then, I would assume. Eddie Marlin, can we get a verdict on that, sir?
Rick sets, though, and Rick ends up with a suplex as he snaps it down. Rick, whoa. Kind of a DDT on him there. There's the cover. 1, 2. Can't make it stick past the 3 count. Thought Rick had the victory at that point, but just before the 3 count fell, Starr was able to kick out of it. Rick over to the corner. Rock and Roll Express. Here they are in action. action. Robert Gibson over to nail Chris Champion while he's in the neighborhood. Rick Morton back outside. Robert with a cover. Count of 2. But again, Mark Starr able to kick out of it at the 2 count. Starr almost pinned now 3 times during the match. But all 3 times he stayed alive. Rick Morton over to nail Champion. Champion taking quite a beating out on the apron out here from the Rock and Roll Express. Look out. This time he grabs the flag, the wild side flag, and jabbed Rick Morton with it. Robert Gibson, after Champion down on the floor, now he's back in the ring. Rick Morton puts Mark Starr down to the mat, rolls him over. Referees trying to separate Robert Gibson and Chris Champion, who legally are not supposed to be in the ring.
Oh my Lord, the Joker's arrived.
Rick Morton's face.
So we now have Freddy Krueger, Jason, and the Joker appearing on CWA Memphis Weekly. My God.
Gossett with his Joker disguise.
The copyright infringement be damned.
Disqualification, absolutely, as Gossett tossed that can of spray. What is that stuff? You guys, way to go. You guys are almost beat.
Look at the Rock and Roll Express, Dave Brown. You might say they're green within me over my wild side.
Just take it out of here. As Rick and Robert both sprayed with some kind of green spray by the Joker disguised Ronnie P. Gossett as he
Gossett, man.
heads out of here. Boy, Rick really hanging on to his eyes there.
Get a gallon of paint to paint that fat face of his. That's coming from a fat guy. It's a large motherfucker. That's a big bitch.
CWA Championship Wrestling presents a superstar card Wednesday night at the Owensboro Sports Center. 7 great matches, triple main event card, and for the first time ever in Owensboro, the modern-day warrior Kerry Von Erich appears.
Kerry Von Erich appeared one time on television here. Bob Neal popping in. What's up, brother? Glad you could come in here tonight.
Grudge tag match. The Blackbirds, Iceman King Parsons and Brickhouse Brown versus Superstars
Oh,
Dundee
the regular time on Twitch and YouTube, 6 Eastern. Bob, I just dropped a new video today. Dropped about 2 hours ago in the video section. It's about exactly why Mean Gene Okerlund hated Vince McMahon. At least at a point in time. You know, obviously they rekindled later on. But.
And Mark Starr, Ronnie P. Gossett will be handcuffed to Kerry Von Erich at ringside. Don't miss the action. Wednesday night, Owensboro Sports Center.
Seems to me the nature boy Buddy Landell's been gone from the CWA for a while, but it's to my surprise that Owensboro is one of the hottest little towns the promotion's got going today. So let me tell you something, Kerry Von Erich, come on up here with that $1 million body and that 10-cent break you got, because if you think you're going to walk over Buddy Landell, let me give you a little bit of a rundown. I've been sitting here, baby, and I've been working my can off to get a title shot with the King Jerry Lawler for that unified heavyweight world's belt. If you think for 1 minute, Daddy, that I'm going to come in here and let you walk on me, you got another thing coming. That's right, buddy.
Oh, yeah, definitely. This low brow in 1989, yeah, nobody was watching this or probably would even give a fuck at all.
We got the Rock and Roll Express and a CWA title match.
Yeah, WCW, WWF were a different story.
And Ronnie Gossett, our manager, is
Welcome in here, David O.
Kerry Von Erich. Well, Kerry, after Buddy Landell is done beating,
yeah, you're absolutely correct.
We're going to have no problem with Ronnie
My opinion
Gossett,
as
our
well.
manager. And after we're done with you Rock and Roll Express, we're going to beat you like a low.
Oh, hell yeah, Bob. Yeah, thanks for checking it out. Leave a little love on it.
Got a match coming up here in just a moment. Ladies match. The MWA Ladies Champion will be coming in. But first, Rick Morton, Robert Gibson, and Eddie Marlin headed this way.
Oh, shit. Eddie Marlin's coming out to book a tag title match.
That green stuff sprayed in their eyes.
Wait a minute, Dave Brown. The other thing I've been talking about, the people just seen it. Every time we get the wild side beat, they pull a trick out of their bag. They got to get disqualified because they know the Rock and Roll Express will beat them. Now, we've been in the back talking to Eddie Martin. Eddie, tell them what kind of special thing we got for them.
Hell yeah, David. Love to hear it.
A no-time limit match. It will be a title match. The belts will be at stake.
What's up, Kerry? Welcome in, everybody.
And every time the wild side gets in trouble, Ronnie Gossett or somebody comes out here and interferes and gets them disqualified so they won't lose the belts. But this time, if they get disqualified, the belts will change hands. Ooh, okay. So nobody's going to come out here and stop the match.
Oh, shit.
That's right. No way out this time, wild side. Now, you have come out here and you said a lot of things about the Rock and Roll Express, and so have a lot of other people. Say that, baby, we're over the hill, we're down. But we are the ones, brother, that can turn poison ivy into a rose bush, baby. We know what it's about. We've been there, and we got it together. We don't care what nobody says. And we're going to prove to you, brother, you talk about being green within, baby, that's what we're going to do. And it's for you, Ronnie Gossett. We're going to wipe that painted smile, put off your face, or we're going to knock it back to Chattanooga. Either one, we don't care.
We're going to do, baby, with news, CWA champions.
All right, Rick and Robert.
We'll change hands
on a disqualification. All right. Stipulation that normally on a disqualification the belts don't change hands, but they will this time if the wild side gets disqualified against Rock and Roll. In the ring right now, we have Sandy Sofine, who's going to be the opponent for the MWA.
Oh, shit, let me get
it. Referee.
Okay, Miss Lisa Monroe versus Sandy Sofine. It's a great wrestling name, actually. Interesting. Is this the first women's match we've seen this entire year here on CWA?
Here we go. One fall, 10-minute time.
I think it might be.
Lisa wasting absolutely no time. Going to work on Sandy Sofine. Sandy off the ropes.
Damn.
Lisa pops her down to the mat again. Using the left arm, takes her down to the mat.
Loving the hairs.
Lisa putting the heat on that left arm. Ooh, Sandy shoves her down to the mat.
What's up, Zach?
A little hair pulling going on there. A lot of
Welcome
hair
in
pulling
here.
going on there, as a matter of fact. The NWA Ladies Champion round behind. You see the chin lock she has. She's got a good chin lock on Sandy Sofine. Brings the arms back. Puts the boot in her back. Ronnie
Gossett's out here again.
Gossett out here. Gossett, what are you doing here? Sandy has her feet taken away from her, and
Both of these are wearing like completely different styles of attires, but the same color pattern. They look like a tag team.
Lisa with a step over toe hold, had the shoulders down, but Sandy nailed her then. Lisa flipped across the ring. There's a slam by Sandy Sofine. Now Ronnie P. Gossett's happy.
And those Flair and Morton matches were freaking good.
Yeah, things are going his way.
The old hair pull throw. The old hair toss.
Lisa Monroe on the mat. And she had a chin lock on Sandy Sofine earlier. Sandy returning the favor right here. Got a reminder for you. Tonight, CWA Wrestling will be in Nashville at the Fairgrounds Sports Arena. Also tonight in Central City, Kentucky. Superstar Bill Dundee, Dustin Rhodes, Dirty White Boy, and Black Bart will be on that card. And Sunday night, September 10th, you fans in Jonesboro, Arkansas. Hey, here's a count of 1, 2, and 3.
That's it. That was a decent little match.
Lisa Monroe, the
You could tell that Lisa Monroe knew what she was doing a lot more than Sandy Sofine, but it was all right.
As she gets the win in 2 minutes, 25 seconds, and being helped out of the ring right now by Ronnie P. Gossett and headed back. Gossett complaining about something as he leaves. That was Sandy Sofine. Lisa Monroe with the victory in the match. I want to show you something right here. Freddie, one of the most popular wrestlers around the CWA territory in recent weeks and months. Well, this is something kind of interesting, I think you'll find. Take a look at this with Freddie.
Oh my God. That guy just kind of jumped through it because of the music. That's a little hype video for Freddie.
CWA Championship Wrestling presents a superstar card Wednesday night at the Orangeboro Sports Center.
Anybody just coming in again, brand new video in the video section, just put it out today. If you guys want to show it some love, that'd be dope. I'm going to keep hyping it up throughout the entire stream, but also it'd be cool if you go check it out after the stream. Show it some love, help it out in the old algorithms.
Iceman King Parsons and Brickhouse Brown versus superstar Bill Dundee and Dustin Rhodes. CWA Heavyweight Championship. It's the match versus the belt. Blackbirds champion versus Texas Dirt. Special challenge match. Winner receives a shot at the Heavyweight Championship. Nature Boy Buddy Landell versus the modern-day warrior Kerry Von
Damn,
Erich.
Buddy Landell and Kerry Von Erich sounds alright.
Tag Championship. No time limit, no disqualification. The Rock and Roll Express. Robert Gibson and Rick Morton champions versus the Wild Side. Chris Champion and Mark Starr. Ronnie P. Gossett will be handcuffed to Kerry Von Erich at ringside. Don't miss the action. Wednesday night, Orangeboro Sports Center.
Someone who's been around here for a few weeks now, wrestling under the mask, Texas Dirt. Yeah.
Texas Dirt, baby.
All right.
If anybody seen Dutch Mantell around here this morning, he said he's going to be here, but he tells you such a lie sometimes. He can't believe a thing. He said, I feel real good today because I got what I think I wanted, and that was a CWA title match with Black Bart. Now, Black Bart's a big old boy. He's from Texas. He's about 6'3", weighs about 300 pounds, but sometimes I wonder about Black Bart, you know, because I think Black Bart might tell you some things. Might not be exactly kosher and straight down the line, but I got it, and I'm going to proudly wear the CWA title around my waist when I get that Black Bart. It's going to be me against him straight up.
Dirty white boy.
And that's exactly the way it's going to go down.
With your mask, it's...
Hey, everybody in this dead-gum studio and everybody that can look at one of them one-eyed demons know that you're not Texas Dirt, you're not Texas Mud, you ain't even Texas Cow, Nunu, if you understand where I'm coming from. You, my friend, are...
Somebody in the crowd. You are!
Tail. You get out here and you run your mouth about this belt. Well, buddy, it ain't a whole lot of nothing in between me and you, but air and opportunity. The air's all gone now.
Well, I tell you what we can do now. You know, my mask is on the line, and I got a lot riding on it, Black Bart, and you don't scare me one hour. I've seen men like you
If I
every
would
day of my life, and shut up.
lose or leave town match, I wouldn't come back under no dadgum mask. I would leave, and I would honor the dadgum contract. But not you, Dutch Mantell, Texas Dirt.
I tell you, Bart, I tell you now, there's one way we can settle that. And you see that ring right there about 15 feet away? Now, you got your partner with you. I got a partner in the back. And why don't you and you get, you.
Give me Freddie and Dutch right now. Texas Dirt.
I got some news for you, buddy. I got a little bit of...
I don't know, Scrock. Still trying to figure that out.
Go back there and get your dadgum partner. We're waiting on you.
Welcome in here also, Scrock.
I don't know how much of a surprise it's going to be.
Skronk Japelson.
Dirt. I think he's well aware of Dirty White Boy and Black Bart as they step in the ring. All right, here comes his partner. His partner, Don Harris. Big, long, tall guy out of Pop, Florida. I recall him weighing about 250. Don...
like from Ron and Don Harris?
Don brought him to wrestling.
He's tall as fuck.
Backed by the Sawyer Brown group. And there is Don Harris, the partner of Texas Dirt.
Dude, I bet it is. Also, Dutch managed them in WWF when they first came in.
Reverses Bart into the turnbuckles and nails him with the right hand. Coming out of the corner. Great move by Texas.
He came from Smoky Mountain.
Bart is speed.
And the Bruise Brothers.
Get behind Texas Dirt.
Thank you, True Crime.
Don Harris. Always impressed with the height that the Harris twins have. In there right now, Dirty White Boy. After the tag by Black Bart. A shoulder and an elbow to the midsection. Texas Dirt ducks under, presses it down to the mat. Can't stick for the count of 3, but he had it down, no doubt about it. Dirty White Boy finds himself bouncing around the ring. Texas Dirt had the right fist pulled back, just waiting for it to come flying out of that corner. But the Dirty White Boy wisely backpedaled a little bit and slowed down the pace as Texas Dirt had things going his way. Black Bart back in. Hey, a reminder to you fans, this Tuesday night in Louisville, Kentucky, at Louisville Gardens, some of this great CWA action will be there. And also this coming Wednesday night in Owensboro, Kentucky at the Sports Center. Thursday, September 14th. It'll be a Thursday night. CWA Wrestling will be at the Jackson Coliseum. Fine facility there at Jackson, Tennessee. The new Jackson, Tennessee area fans, Kerry Von Erich will be on that card. Tag made by Texas Dirt now as he tags Don Harris. What is this? Harris just nailed, he just nailed Texas Dirt.
Oh.
And now all three of them are...
Damn, he picked the wrong partner.
As Don Harris and the Dirty White Boy are holding him up while Black Bart beats on him. 3 against 1. That's brought Don Harris.
Come on, Texas Dirt ain't got nobody back here.
And he turned on him the first time as Texas Dirt went back to the corner to make the tag. Here comes Dustin Rhodes. Ken Raper.
You got the refrigerator coming out. Thompson. You got Dustin.
Yeah, I want to know about this. Ends up 3 against 1. You're supposed to be his partner.
About 3 on 1.
Welcome in here, Matthew.
Mind strategy that you ever seen. Dutch Landell, you're always going to live. I'm the smartest. I can outthink everybody. Baby. What just happened? Huh? I'll tell you, he got his tail whooped. This is called...
Oh, now I understand. This is called a payoff. Bought him is what you did.
Greenback, nobody asked you nothing.
So for all the tattoos.
Look, you're cheap, son. You dumb as a coal.
Oh, that is him. You can see it in his face. Or one of the Harris brothers. Rocking an old school mullet there. Before they got SS tattoos.
Your history, and guess what?
Presumably.
They ain't up dead.
Well, Texas Dirt wins the match by disqualification, but boy, it ends up there 3 against 1. I don't know. The payoff by Black Bart, I guess we shouldn't be surprised. We'll take a break.
Never know who you might see here on CWA. On Sunday nights at 6 Eastern. Thanks everyone for coming through here tonight. I appreciate it. Again, I got a brand new video in the video section about why Vince McMahon hated, or excuse me, why Mean Gene hated Vince McMahon. Go check that out if you get a chance.
Ken Raper and Freezer Thompson. Hear the music, but I don't see anybody coming this way. We will assume that they are headed toward the
God, I always get into the songs and forget to go through them. Fucking Blackbirds, let's go.
Going to be ready to go here with tag team action. Harold Harris being warned by the referee to stay out of it. We'll see if that does any good. He and his cane that he carries with him everywhere he goes.
Brown, Iceman Parsons.
Brickhouse will be starting. He's out of Miami.
New favorite
Florida.
tag team in CWA for sure.
Freezer Thompson, big guy, 289 out of Arkansas. His partner out of Memphis, Tennessee, Ken Raper. Thompson put down on the mat by the much smaller but very tough Brickhouse Brown. The boot by Iceman Parsons. Tag made. Oh,
yeah.
Chop.
Big Mean Gene fan myself.
Chop. And the Iceman with a headbutt.
Put the link here in the chat one more time.
Slowed down, finds himself
In case you want to put that on a tab for after the stream.
Parsons put a flip on him. Not an easy thing to do when you're dealing with an opponent that weighs about 290.
Fuck yeah, Strong. Appreciate that.
Through the ropes goes Thompson down onto the floor. And Harold Harris jumps up and down on him. He leaped all the way across him and landed on the side of his face. Brickhouse Brown off the apron does the same thing, landed on his chest. And now Brickhouse picks him up, rolls him back under the ropes into the ring where Iceman Parsons is waiting for it. We're a minute 10 seconds into this one. 1 fall, 10-minute time limit tag match. Ken Raper in his first official appearance in the match to go against the Iceman. Iceman holds holding out the hand. Raper having no part of that.
I know. Every time he comes on here, we're like, really? Ken Raper is this guy's name? Couldn't change that up a little bit? And is that the guy's actual name, or is that what they gave him? Like, they're like, oh, well, here's a rib. He's gonna have to enjoy it if he wants to work here.
Head into the boot. Brickhouse Brown.
Gary Groper.
Blackbirds double up. Double clothesline.
Tag it
Ken Raper.
with Ken Raper.
Nice man over to the corner.
Gary Groper and Ken Raper.
Gave Thompson a shot with the elbow while he was there.
The molesters have arrived.
Brickhouse Brown enjoying himself, taking time out just to boogie a little bit. Harold Harris, their manager, just ecstatic down here on the floor. He could not be happier, I don't think. Brickhouse with that fist doubled, gloved right hand.
Peepin' Tom Peterson manages these guys.
Off the ropes. The elbow, and Ken Raper's on the mat. Drops down with the
Just
right
beating the
fist.
shit out of him because his name's
Brown
Raper.
again, working
Oh
on
man,
Ken
he's
Raper.
laying those in.
2.5 minutes gone in this one.
Well, murdering him, but he was connecting them things. With no air between the punches is what I'm saying.
Move there. He's got him down. Can't make it stick for a 3 count. Got a 2 count. Raper kicked out at the count of 2.
Give me some of that turkey.
Give me some of that turkey,
Iceman in the corner.
says Iceman.
Brickhouse holds him up. Iceman climbing up on the rope. Comes dropping down.
Damn, nice snap suplex, dude. Seriously, these guys rule.
Cover. 1, 2. Oh! Harold Harris says, not yet. Don't pin him. Pick him up. Harold Harris instructing Iceman not to pin him.
What's up, BGOG? Welcome in here.
3.5 minutes going
Nice. Be to stop by for some fun wrestling here tonight.
Brickhouse Brown from outside on the apron.
Whoa. Damn, he ate that one. I don't know what happened, who fucked what up, but Iceman made sure he ate that one. Oh, they're fucking Raper up. Raper needs to tag out. This video's gonna get flagged for sure. Like, that's the guy's name!
There's the tag made. Brickhouse Brown coming in. Brickhouse drops down off the rope with the right hand. Well, this one has been all the Blackbirds. Raper and Thompson, give them credit for giving it a go here today, but just outmanned by the Blackbirds.
Refrigerator.
Brickhouse throws Raper
only
over the
see
corner,
job.
almost forces him to tag. Freezer Thompson, he grabs Freezer, slams his head
Damn.
into the mat.
Damn. He's saying the Blackbirds are snug now.
4.5 minutes gone, and as we said, it has been all the Blackbirds. Cover by Parsons. 1, 2.
Damn.
And again, he picks him up. Instructed
They're not
by
done
Harold
yet.
Harris. Not yet. What more can they do? And Harold Harris says, let's keep it going here. Thompson back up on his feet. Parsons
Stiff.
slapped him and hit him. Now takes him over for Brickhouse just to embarrass him a little bit. Parsons with a running clothesline just smashed Thompson down to the mat.
Damn.
They're celebrating, not even trying to go for the cover.
They're gonna put him away, or
Tag made on Brickhouse Brown.
high knee lift?
Knee lift by Brickhouse.
What's up, Derek W? Welcome in here.
Parsons will be coming back.
Damn, he just hit him on his ass. Flying hip attack.
Parsons drags Freezer back over closer to the middle of the ring.
Damn. Okay, diving headbutt, I believe.
To spring off those ropes. There's a count of 1, 2, and this time Harold Harris.
I like it.
Go ahead and pin him. 6 minutes, 28 seconds. 6:28. Jamie Dundee being attacked by the Blackbirds.
Oh shit, Dundee is in the house. Brother alert.
And all of a sudden they grab him. I didn't see anything.
If we get a promo at any point.
Do anything to him out there.
Is it Thomas Crown?
But all of a sudden, the Blackbirds go after Jamie Dundee.
Dundee looks so tiny. What is happening?
Who was just at ringside taking pictures.
Like, I know he's. Oh, Jamie, that's Jamie Dundee. That's his boy. Okay, yeah. Bill Dundee. Damn, young ass Jamie. And I bet old Harris were hanging out.
Come on, Harris, get him out of here.
First appearance of Jamie Dundee from PG-13. In infamous shoot interviews where he loses his fucking mind.
What are you doing attacking a kid taking pictures out here?
That's a nice little match.
He get it hereditary. It's in his genes. That's Bill Dundee.
Get Bill Dundee on the mic a pronto for a brother count.
That's his boy.
No excuse to attack him. He's out here taking pictures.
It ain't no excuse for him to be down the ring. All I got to say, he was at the right place, but the wrong time. And nobody, absolutely nobody, put their hands on our manager, including all those beauty people over there. You understand? To me, you're a bunch of low budget. You smell like welfare cheese.
You smell like welfare cheese. Never heard that insult before.
It brings back memories when I slapped you upside your head here a year ago back. And now you're going to see that little pump bring him on to
Dude, for real.
He'll never be able to take my man here.
These dudes freaking rule. They don't even need the manager, bro. Like, they're both fire on the mic.
Here's a question you might want to think about. Is that really your son?
Damn. They should have done something with this, because it was really pretty good. Boom. Thanks everyone for hanging out. Again, if you're new here or you're just passing through, or maybe catching this in a random replay, we do this every Sunday night at 6 Eastern, playing all of CWA 1989, as you can see up there. The date 9/9/89. We're about 3/4 of the way through 89 now, and yeah, we're gonna keep trucking, and then we'll see what we do next. We're gonna look for maybe another promotion, and maybe we'll keep doing some CWA, because I know there isn't really any copyright issues in most of these episodes. That at least we've made it pretty well so far with 89. So, but I'm gonna see what else we can tinker with. We'll test some other stuff out before we jump. But yeah, I appreciate everyone for coming in, and hit the subscription button and hit the bell. That way you get notified when I do go live. Appreciate it.
Versus the Wild Side, Chris Champion and Mark Starr. Ronnie P. Gossett will be handcuffed to Kerry Von Erich at ringside. Don't miss the action Wednesday night, Owensboro Sports Center.
All right, everybody has seen what you have did, Ronnie Gossett, when you sprayed that green stuff in myself and Robert's eyes.
I like to see the Blackbirds and rock and roll.
They're trying to put our eyes out, brother, because you knew your Wild Side's on the verge of losing those titles. Well, it didn't seem to work out, did it, Joker? The joke is on you, because in Owensboro, brother, things are going to be no different. You see, you're always the reason the Wild Side wins, because you're the one coming down to get them disqualified. Well, this time, brother, get them disqualified, and the belts are going to go around our waist. And another thing, we're not worried about you interfering, Ronnie Gossett, because you're going to be handcuffed. We don't care, Ronnie Gossett, brother. There's nothing we can do about your Wild Side jumping on us, but there's a lot we can do to get them off, because we are going to be the CWA Tag Team Champions, and there's nothing, Ronnie Gossett, that you or your Wild Side can do about it.
Old Robert Gibson hanging in the back.
Right now for a 6-man tag team match.
Sixer? Oh man, Bill Dundee appearance again. Teasing us, sir. Wasn't it last week? Did we reach 7? No, I think we got to 6. He tied his all-time brother count, and we did not get to 7. If we get to 7, whew, it's going to be a party here at Wrestle Plunge. Believe that shit.
6-man tag match. Jerry Calhoun will be the referee, and boy, it's awful tough to keep them separated in a 6-man tag team match sometimes. Who starts, says the referee? Going to be, I don't know, I didn't hear who was going to start on this side of the ring, but it's only going to be one per team. Looks like Dustin Rhodes for his team and Spike Huber for his.
Spike Huber.
Here we go. Spike Huber is saying, hey, Big O, just watch my back. Dustin Rhodes.
Dustin.
Second generation
just had the the double knee surgery replacements, or
he has made his mark in the
I'm not
CWA,
mistaken.
let me tell you.
Says he's not done, gonna be back.
Reverses Dustin Rhodes.
Just nuts.
Huber backs away. Nice clean break. Yeah, I'll applaud that. Huber fired into the rope. Dustin Rhodes ends up well with a brief advantage, but the head scissors by Spike Huber. He's got Dustin in it. Break called for by the referee. I'm not sure exactly why. Dundee was jumping in there yelling hair pulling. Maybe that was what it was. Maybe it was pulling hair. In addition to having the head.
Who's the tag partner of Dustin and Bill?
At any rate, they're both on their feet. Dustin over to the corner, makes a tag on Dale Mann.
Dale Mann. Looks like an old vet.
Dale Mann. Kicked back by Spike Huber. Mann pulls back the right fist. Referee says, don't do it. You get yourself disqualified that way. So Dale says, all right. Did not hit him with a fist. Instead, back out to the center of the ring. He grabs that left arm and spins Spike Huber down to the mat. Huber being warned about pulling hair by the referee. This match goes to the expiration of time. 1 fall, 2 falls, 4 falls, depends on the time remaining. Dundee leads
hit us with a buddy.
The little Aussie can do that better than just about anybody. Tag made by Spike Huber, and this is the Big O, our first look at him. Dundee gets the tag. Dundee fires him off the rope. Dumps over the back, coming off of there. Great move by Dundee. Dustin and Billy both setting. The Big O again, flipped into the air, lands on his back. Dustin with a power move, puts him down. Tag made, Dale Mann will be coming back in. Big clothesline by Dale Mann. And the Big O finds himself again on the mat.
I've been watching a lot of 70s wrestling. There's this one channel, UWA. It's a Luthez promotion out of Memphis. No, out of Nashville, excuse me. And there isn't a lot of it. I still have a couple of episodes left, but man, it's fun to watch. It's from 76. And Pistol Pez Watley's on there. You know, loads of old dudes that you would see probably like in the 50s or 60s that are sort of winding down their careers here in the mid 70s. And it has that really old school style of wrestling that's even further back than, of course, this right here through the 80s. But just like, it's really fun to watch. Like, I've been kind of digging it. I love the production of it. It's still some hokiness to it, of course. But man, when you get two guys that are really going at it, know what they're doing, it's fucking crisp and fun, man.
CWA fans around Fairview, Tennessee. in your area on Friday the 15th of September. The following day, Saturday the 16th in Boonville, Mississippi, and on Thursday the 21st in
Yeah, Lisa, it's
Blackbirds,
fun to watch.
Tennessee. Also kind of a long drive for most of us, but it's going to be around the Newark, Delaware area on Saturday, September 23rd. The CWA Stars will be in action there, too. Dustin Rhodes with the upper arm. The Big O taking quite a beating in here.
The Big O.
Of Rhodes, Man, and the Superstar. Man takes the tag again.
First time we've seen Man, unless I'm crazy.
Big O off the ropes. The old man.
Whoa. Big O's green as grass.
TD Steele for good measure. He had been yelling encouragement to his partner and nailed by the old man. Counted 2. Very close to a 3 count, but the Big O's still alive. And the 6-man match continues. We are just flat running out of time here. For this fall, time is winding.
Hell yeah, Zach. Love to hear that. Yeah, definitely super chill here. Not taking anything too serious.
Dustin just beat the time limit as he gets the pin. We have to take a break. We'll check the
Sidekick there from Man. Good Lord. It's like, I know karate all of a sudden. Oh, whoa, we're going to get a commercial. Damn. Get Bill Dundee on that mic so we can get 7 brothers. Oh, we're going to keep going. Oh, we're going to do 2 out of 3 falls.
It's 1 fall up for Dustin Rhodes.
Or until TV time limit, I'm guessing, per usual.
TD Steele, Big O, and Spike Huber across the way.
Damn, we almost got an old commercial.
Starting against Spike Huber, second fall of 6-man action.
Some of that old TV I'm watching, you can get an old commercial in there. It's fun. Some of that old Portland that's on here. I wonder if we can do Portland. I really want to check that out. That early 80s Portland is primo.
Upper arm, and another one. And another by Dustin Rhodes. And TD Steele's got to be figuring out, why did I ever show up here today? Bill Dundee grabs him. Dundee got him on one side. Dustin heads for the corner when told by the referee, better go back. He was flirting with a disqualification.
That's true, Matthew. Yeah, we always have CW to fall back on, which is cool. So we can do some test stuff and see how it goes.
Here's Spike Huber. Spike Huber out of Indianapolis, Indiana in here. Against Australian Bill Dundee. Dundee shoved back, and Huber says, yeah, how about it now? We're in charge. Don't forget it. Maybe in charge for a moment, but going against a couple of tough battlers, 3 tough battlers, as a matter of fact. And
battlers, tough battlers.
Dustin Rhodes. Huber back in their corner. Dale Mann comes in.
Dale Mann. I'm going to look up Dale Mann.
Both hands to the midsection.
He has an old vibe to me.
Spike Huber bounced across the ring. Tag made on the Big O. The Big O.
Not a lot on Dale Mann.
Almost immediately. Dale Mann with a hip toss. Got it down to the mat. Tried to get the count of 3, but the Big O did break out of it.
Oh, yeah, I found here one of the earliest matches this guy competed in was in 1970. So he's about 20 years in business here. And just think about that for a second, like how wrestlers today, some of the most famous wrestlers on TV today, you know, AJ Styles, a lot of these guys have been working their ass off for a long-ass time. They're already over 20 years, you know. And it just shows how, like, different, I guess, I don't know if evolution is the right word, but just, like, the body chemistry of folks now, or like how times have changed, because dudes back then clearly are not the same as guys now. Like, and again, it goes back to taking care of your body and probably working out. You know, a lot of these guys, I'm not saying Dale Mann, you know, Dale Mann's about an average looking guy here, but still 20 years for a wrestler back in these days, 20 to 25 years is really pushing it. Like Ric Flair was always like, holy shit, he's the, but dude, we have guys today that are coming up, I gotta be on like 30 years in the business now, if not more. and still doing pretty damn good. I mean, Dustin outside of Dustin Rhodes. Dustin Rhodes is crazy just to even talk about what he's doing and has done. We're watching Dustin Rhodes right now from 1989. Rookie year as far as my knowledge. Maybe he did a little something in late 88, unsure. But this is the first I've seen is some 89 Dustin Rhodes. And to still be going now, 35, 36 years later, holy shit.
The old man hanging on to the big O. You fans around Bowling Green, remember every Sunday there's wrestling in Bowling Green, Kentucky, and coming up on Friday the 22nd
50
in
here.
Clarksville, Tennessee, Saturday the 23rd in Franklin, Kentucky.
Which is about like an AJ. AJ's like in his late 40s. I think 47, 48.
When it's in your area. Dundee, boy, did he nail him or not, huh? Oh, the big O says no. Referee is right there, says, Bill, don't do it. I'm going to disqualify you. So Dundee modified the kick somewhat. Off the rope. Dustin Rhodes, Bill Dundee waiting for it. Big O off the rope. Dustin nails him with a good drop kick.
The crowd wants Dale. Dale's over with the crowd, so.
Dustin Rhodes shoves him back. Tag made, and here comes T.D. Steele in. Oh,
T.D. Steele.
Look at this. You talk
He's got a little bit of charisma here.
Dustin Rhodes grabs him. Dundee nailed him.
Oh, what? Abrupt finish to that one, and we don't even get a finish to that match. Holy shit. I hate when that happens. What the fuck? Deep, we know what was going to happen. All right, fine. We did get one fall out of it, but yeah, we're going on to the next episode here. Let me fix it right here. 9/16/89 as we continue to make our way through CWA 89. Thanks everyone for hanging out once again every Sunday night at 6. And then immediately after this, I'm going to send you to a brand new video that I just put out. And if you haven't checked out the video section yet, check it out. I do a lot of docu-style content and release it in video format in the video section. So go check that out. And a new one just dropped talking about why Mean Gene hated Vince McMahon from some stories that I found online. And yeah, put together a little video. But yeah, let's get ourselves through one more episode of CWA here tonight. Boom. Oh, shit. That opening song gets me, but don't skip through it.
Everybody, Dave Brown here at ringside. We're ready to go with CWA Championship
The comfort of
today.
Dave Brown.
We've got a bunch of folks here. Buddy Landell will be coming along.
Buddy Landell.
The Wild Side is here. You will see the Blackbirds, Bill Dundee and Dustin Rhodes.
Give us another Blackbird squash.
Also, we've got an 8-man tag team match, and a couple of the folks in that, more than a couple. How about Freddie, Texas Dirt, and the Rock and Roll Express?
Say no more, sir. Say no more. That's a dream team.
Coming up, we'll be back with the opener for you in just a moment. Our opening match of the day just about set to go here. Spike Huber is scheduled to be stepping into the ring here in just a moment. I see. Ronnie P. Gossett.
Dude, I was hoping Gossett would stay full Joker for the remainder of his, for the remainder of 89.
Sure. No. What are you doing? You keep with all these, not disguises, but different personalities every week here.
Parlez-vous, Francois?
What are you doing? I mean, that's the worst French I ever heard. I took French in college, and that's...
a wee-wee all over your
Now
foot.
stop it.
You probably don't even parlez-vous fried eggs. Dave Brown, let me tell you something. When I was the illustrious CWA promoter
That's
for
the
my
truth.
2-week run
The
here,
reason why there's such a big difference, Zach Green coming through. I mean, those guys were down in beers, taking shots of whiskey and smoking cigarettes in the dressing room. It's definitely a different time now. Absolutely.
I booked a match with Spike Hubert, the greatest physical specimen in the wrestling business, with Jerry the Queen Lawler. I was very much impressed with Spike. Look at this body.
Why were you impressed in that? You booked him as Lawler's.
Whoa. Welcome in here, Bobby Bunch says Dale was a great guy, got in the biz through him. He also ran shows in Bowling Green, Kentucky for years and all across the area. Pretty cool. Welcome in here, Bobby. Thanks for a little bit of extra detail for Dale.
Very impressed with Spike Hubert. I just said that.
Dale man.
What are you, an idiot? Can't you understand English?
Why were you impressed when the man wouldn't even get in the ring?
He's still got some shit drone. He's still got the mustache. What is?
That's my type of.
Oh yeah, he's doing a Fritz gimmick now. All right.
Anything that I tell him to do, he does.
What would you like me to do for you, Mr. Garcia?
How long did it take you to get a body like this, Spike? I want to know. How long do you have to train to look like this? Shut up, you sweat hogs, and eat your hearts out.
First of all, it'd be hard to explain to all these morons out here what it really is like to train in the gym to get a body like this. Should I really try to explain how long?
If they can hold back, why don't you give them a few of the poses? Give them a couple of poses.
Just a few,
Spike.
right? Okay. How about this side check?
Oh, my goodness. Get a look at this, Dave Brown.
Look at the bicep. How about a little trap? Look at the traps. You notice the traps?
The traps are
How about
crazy.
the back lat spread?
Very impressive, Mr. Gossett. Doesn't prove he can wrestle.
He can not only wrestle, look how he looks. He trains every day, something that Jerry Lawler, he doesn't even know what a gym is. He thinks it's some hot dog stand or something. Look at him.
Get a shot of the calf.
Get that in and get back here.
People wish they had calves that look like this.
Who is this goof now? Look at this.
That's his opponent. Can we just take it to the ring?
Let me tell you something. That guy wants to be in the wrestling business, but he don't want to do anything about his body. Look at that body. Can you believe that? And he calls himself a wrestler. Spike, how long will it take you to beat this idiot?
That bum there? Give me a minute.
A minute?
About maybe 30 seconds.
30 seconds?
30 seconds.
I tell you what, Dave Brown, why don't you take your stopwatch and you time this machine and you see how long it takes him to dispose of this garbage you just sent in.
We keep time on all the matches anyway. If Mr. Huber will step to the ring and this time get in the ring instead of standing out on the apron, then we'll get the bell. Let me get around here and I can ring the bell.
All right, guys. I'm going to use the bathroom. Be right back.
Let's see if Huber can back up his boast here. That he can beat Tim Hall in in less than a minute, he said. He can beat him in less than a minute.
I don't have a problem at all.
Well, he starts out with a body slam, sits down on him with the upper leg. Spike Huber picking Tim up, backing him under the ropes, whip across the way, dumps him over the back.
That man is a machine. Do you not call it? Look at that wrestling machine.
Picks him up in the air. Oh, my goodness.
Fork in that idiot, he's done.
Spike Huber, boy, I think he took a mean pill before he came in here.
Devastating, devastating.
There's a pin, 1, 2, and he holds him there for the 3 count. The time on it was 46 seconds. He did it in less than a minute. Okay.
Less than a minute. What did I tell you?
Well,
great, Spike. 46 seconds. Less than a minute. Less than a minute.
It was, in fact, less than a minute. Okay, you did it.
He got a Rolex? He doesn't have a Rolex. He does well to have a Timex. Spike, give him a good pose before we go off. Give him a good pose. Get that camera in here. Stupid, get a good look.
All right, well, here they are. Spike Huber victorious in 46 seconds as he does, in fact, back it up. He was able to beat Tim Hall in less than a minute. He and Ronnie P. Gossett head on out of here. I tell you what, why don't we just get another match going? Let me ring the bell here. That one was a short match, so let's just go ahead and get the next single match coming up. Here's Buddy Landell. Buddy, come here, Bob. I want to talk to you just a minute here. I'd like to talk to you about the limousine. Come on, come on over for a minute. Hey, we want to find out about the limousine and that match with Lawler. Well, obviously he's not interested in discussing the situation as Landell climbs on into the ring. I don't want to interview. Usually he can't wait to get over here and be talking about this and that, but wants no part of that. Maybe we can get him to talk about it a little bit later. Here we go. It's Landell against William the Freezer Thompson. Landell. now complaining about having his hair pulled. Tell you what I'm talking about. I think many of you wrestling fans know. A few days ago, there was a match in which Jerry Lawler put the Unified World title up, and Landell had demanded a match. Lawler says, fine, you get the championship shot. You've already had one. If you want another one, you're going to have to put something of value up. And Landell said, I'll put up my $40,000 limousine. Well, we'll find out more about that a little bit later on, let me tell you. Buddy Landell with Freezer Thompson on the mat.
Son of a bitch, I'm missing Landell. I'm missing Landell, brother. Didn't miss any brothers, did I? Who's Landell in there with? Refrigerator?
Landell working on Thompson.
Yep.
The Freezer.
Yo, Simmy, welcome in.
290 pounds. He's a big one. Landell round behind him. Locked that chin, and oh, look at that. Raking his arm across his face. Referee made him break it. Landell broke it only briefly, though, and he's right back on the hold. Buddy has him back up on his feet. Chancery on him. Thompson forcing him, just using his weight, forced him back into the corner. Landell screaming he was pulling tights. Landell wouldn't let Thompson break.
Oh my God, Simmy, you missed Gossett in full Joker makeup, like 1989 Joker.
Landell had him hooked with that leg, and he just shoved him down to the mat. Oh, look at Landell with that right. Nailed William Thompson. 2 minutes into the action here. Well, we got all kinds of action scheduled later on for you. The Wild Side will be in here. Blackbirds will be here to go against Dundee and Dustin Rhodes. That's a match been looking forward to all week.
Dundee, let's get a promo.
Tag team action will be coming up. You will see Rock and Roll Express. You'll see Freddie and Texas Dirt, all in the 8-man tag match later today. Yeah, now you want to talk about Lawler. Let's. You wouldn't talk about the limousine and Lawler, though, huh? Yeah, better pay attention to the match there. That was definitely hit a raw nerve talking about that limousine with Buddy Landell. All you fans around Louisville, don't forget Louisville Gardens coming up Tuesday night. Landell still upset about the use of the word limousine.
Landell's always good at working a southern crowd.
Here over Freezer Thompson. 3.5 minutes gone. I was starting to tell you, I told all you fans around Louisville, remember Tuesday night at the Gardens, Owensboro, Kentucky at the Sports Center on Wednesday night, and this Thursday, all you fans around Jackson, Tennessee, CWA will be in the Coliseum. Buddy Landell pretty well controlling everything here against Freezer Thompson. Freezer has had his arm stretched, had his neck twisted. And Landell with that upper arm across the forehead. That's another thing Landell has done. He's raked his arm across his face, mashed his nose, gouged his eyes. You name it, Landell's pretty well done it in this one. Whoa. Big body slam. Not an easy thing to do on a man as big as Thompson. Landell drops with the upper arm. I didn't make you do anything, Landell. You're the
figure
one,
four, of course.
Scam there. Oh, the figure four. He's going to have to give it up. Referee Jerry Calhoun says, ring the bell. No way Thompson could continue. Boy, when Landell gets that one on here, there's just not much continuing for anybody, and Thompson no exception. Landell walking out of here. 4 minutes, 30 seconds. How about, you want to talk about the limousine now? Doesn't want to say anything. Headed back to the dressing room, Buddy Landell. Well, we'll find out more about it later on, perhaps. Back with you in a moment. Stay with us.
I'm excited for that 8-man tag. Rock and Roll Express. Freddie. Who's the other one?
The CWA is coming to your hometown, Hamilton, Indiana, Sunday, October 8th. Don't miss a minute. CWA Championship Wrestling Wednesday night, Owensboro Sports Arena.
Oh yeah, we do 2 episodes on Sunday nights in here. Usually takes us just under 2 hours.
Don Harris battles fan favorite Freddie. The Red Hot Jeff Jarrett takes on the challenge
Damn,
of the
that's
Dirty
cool.
White Boy. 6-man tag action. Dustin Rhodes teams with Bill Superstar
Cool.
Dundee and young.
Did you work
Jamie
anything
Dundee.
that we could watch, Bobby?
Iceman King Parsons, Brickhouse Brown.
It's on the
and
old
Errol
interwebs?
Harris. It's CWA Heavyweight Championship time. Belt on the line against Bart's pickup truck.
And everyone, thanks for coming in. Every Sunday night we do this. Just in case you're popping through or new here, Sunday 6 Eastern, all of CWA will be watched right here on WrestlePlunge. You can see the date up there. 9/16 is where we're currently at. So we're working our way through. So we've got a brand new video in the video section. If you want to check that out when this is over, I will link you now and I will link you then.
That's exactly right, Buddy Landell. You and that little muscle-headed friend of yours, Spike Huber, you guys come on down to Owensboro because I got friends too. I went out and made myself a phone call, and you talk about muscles. I call a man that's got muscles in places most people don't even have places. The modern-day warrior, Kerry Von Erich, and he's going to be my partner. And Buddy Landell, I'm going to get you once and for all, brother. And Spike Huber, you're going to get yours too right there this week in Owensboro. Tell them about it, fellas.
That's right. Let me tell you something, Ronnie Gossip. Now you're going to be barred from ringside. We got nothing to worry about because brother here going to put his hair up. With you not around, I don't think we can lose, baby.
Without the help of Ronnie Gossip, if the wild side, March Star Chris Champion, can beat the
Robert Gibson looks like a lost fucking kid at the beach. Looks like he's looking for his mom and dad in the sand on the beach. Look at this motherfucker.
I will be glad to sit down in the middle of that ring and have my head shaved as bald as a baby's behind. But you see one thing, Ronnie Gossip.
Ricky just slaying him with promos.
You have nothing to worry about, and I have nothing to worry about because the wild side, you are going to go down with the new champions.
Well, Buddy Landell didn't want to talk about it. Let's see if we can get the king maybe out here and find.
Don't look at it, Gallant.
Boy, I tell you what. I guess maybe we should have been a little bit.
Wrestling Federation. Don't look at it.
Landell and that car he came rolling up in last week. King, Landell wouldn't say a word about it, but.
Well, I'll tell you why I won't say a word about it. If I could. I want to. There's a gentleman here in the back, if we could call it Mr. Alan Smith here, that probably has a few words that he'd like to say about it.
Mr. Smith?
I think most people realize, that's right. Could you come right here, Mr. Smith? Appreciate it. That when I won this limousine from Buddy Landell, he had come out here on television, told everybody how I demanded that he put up something of equal value of the world title.
Did you find it, Sammy?
He had saved, he had sweated to buy this limousine. It was the prized possession of his life. And then he had it parked down there at the arena, and the match took place. I came out on top. The contract was signed, sealed, and delivered. I was supposed to walk out of there and get in the back of that limousine, right?
Exactly right.
Well, that's what I did. I got in the back of that beautiful, nice, long limousine, but I got a little surprised when I got in there. And Mr. Smith, if you just tell everybody exactly what took place between Buddy Landell and you before this situation.
Okay, I was called on a Friday afternoon by a gentleman who said his name was Buddy Landell to rent a car for last Saturday morning, and he said he wanted it again for Monday night. Number one, I should have known he didn't know about a limousine when he said $40,000. Cost a lot more than that.
That's exactly right. Now, in other words, you own what?
Classic limousine service, yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, so what the situation is...
Dude, Bill,
Buddy
if I'm not mistaken, Bill Dundee later in life owned a limousine service.
Went down and rented a limousine.
I think I heard Jamie Dundee
and told
talk about
everybody
that.
It was his. Now, you know, I understand the situation here. I'm certainly not going to hold Mr. Smith responsible for something like this. I realize now that Buddy Landell, the low-life scum that he is, has pulled, like you said, Dave, one of his little scams here. And I understand there's a little bit more. There's something else, right?
Yes, I haven't even got my money yet for renting the limousine. When he run off, well, you know, you left the limousine, I didn't get any money.
So, Buddy Landell, what I got out of winning this match was I get stiffed with a limousine bill, not the limousine. I'm supposed to have a big, nice, long limousine, and all I've got is a big, nice, long bill for a rental. So let me tell you something, Buddy Landell. You gutless jerk, you low-life scum. You know what I'm trying to do, Landell? I know you're back there in the back, and I know you're watching this monitor right now. If you got any guts in your low-life, stinking, slimy, rotten body, you'd come out here and face me man to man. First of all, you'd pay this gentleman right here for that limousine. Second of all, you'd pay me for what I figure you owe me, what you said that limousine was worth. What that belt is supposedly worth, about 40 grand, Buddy Landell. So why don't you come out here and be a man, show everybody here that you do have a little bit of guts. Come on, Buddy Landell, what are you waiting for? Huh? Are you a gutless wonder? Come on, Landell.
I don't see him. I'm not sure he's going to come out of here because he didn't want to discuss this at all. And
dude, he is rocking a sweater. Look at him.
Exactly why.
Hairy as hell.
Why don't we can somebody go get Buddy Landell and tell him to get his rear end out here because I got something I want to talk to him about.
What's up, Pacho?
We'll see if we can.
Is that Mr. Zamzadi?
Get somebody on the way to see if we can find him there. Well, King, I certainly understand, and I think everybody understands.
A bunch of new folks welcome or running through here right now. Appreciate it. Yeah, we do this right here every Sunday night, 6 Eastern. But yeah, as soon as I get through with Memphis 89, I'm going to figure out something else to go through. I'm not exactly sure yet. I'm toying with some different things in my head, and I want to make sure I can play them, first of all, without getting any weird copyright issues for what I do here on Wrestle Plunge. But yeah, welcome in here. Appreciate it.
Out here.
Man says he owns a $40,000 limousine.
Come on, Gutless. Come on out here, Buddy Landell.
If you ain't subbed up, make sure you are subbed up and make sure that bell is clicked for new folks also. That way, hopefully, you wouldn't get a notification when I go live every Sunday. But also, if you're brand new here, check out the video section. Again, I can't say it enough. Loads of content in there. Hours and hours of content to watch.
What's the problem? What do you mean, what's the problem? Here's the problem right here. Do you recognize this gentleman right here, Buddy?
I've never seen him before in my life.
Let me tell you something.
Hell yeah.
Landell.
You're going to dig it here, I think.
Figure this is,
Sam Zadie.
You owe me a nice, shiny new limousine, or either you owe me about $40,000, which is what you said it's worth. This gentleman right here said they're worth a lot more than that. But I'll take 40 grand. How about it, huh?
Would you like that in small bills, or you?
No, I'll tell you what I'd like it in, Landell. I'd like it in small bills. I'd like it in your house if I have to take it. Oh, look out.
Oh, Lord.
Hey, come on. Spike Huber out here holding Lawler up, and there's Ronnie P. Gossett right behind him, egging him on.
Easy
Landell
now.
nails the King with
That's
the
a
chair.
real steel chair.
Hey, there's your $40,000. How about this in change for 40 stitches?
Get a good look at your King, Dave Brown. There's your King.
Landell hit him with that chair. He's got him cut open. And we got some help for Lawler out here. Come on, Gossett, call him off.
Gossett is, for some reason, French this week. He's got a little mustache and weird goatee and wearing a beret. Clearly French.
Yeah, there we go. Rock and Roll Express out here. Dustin Rhodes, Texas Dirt. At least that got rid of him. It's ridiculous. Yeah. Get him some help there. We'll take a break. CWA Wrestling will be back.
Let's keep going.
The CWA is coming to your hometown, Hamilton, Indiana, Sunday, October 8th. Don't miss a minute. CWA Championship Wrestling Wednesday night, Owensboro Sports Arena. 7 top matches. Opening bout, Mike Davis faces the giant Plowboy Frazier.
We're getting close to the end of CWA here in 89. We've been doing good.
Takes on the challenge of
I think I've only missed 1 week.
6-man tag action. Dustin Rhodes teams with Bill Superstar Dundee
in
and
what,
young
17
Jamie
weeks?
Dundee. The
Not too
battle of
bad.
Blackbirds. Iceman King Parsons, Brickhouse Brown, and Harold Harris. It's CWA Heavyweight Championship time. Belt on the line against Bart's pickup truck. Texas Dirt versus Black Bart. CWA Tag Team Championship. The belts against Rick Morton's hair. Rock and Roll Express versus Wildside. Added stipulation, Ronnie Gossett barred from ringside for this match. Main event.
Live on Twitch and
Nature Boy
YouTube.
Buddy Landell and Muscle Man Spike Huber.
And Lisa Chase Wolf holds it down on the Twitch side of things over there.
CWA Championship Wrestling Wednesday night, Owensboro Sports Arena.
Oh no, Ronnie! The Rock and Roll Express might run out here and steal them!
got
Now the
Wildside
wild
with their
side,
chaotic
Chris champion Mark
promos.
Starr out here for their match, putting away that snake the champion carries with
I feel
him.
like this is going to be Big O's second ever match from last week. Following last week, rather.
Just wondering how you tell the snake.
They already stopped. Oh, no, they still got the snake?
Gossett out here as manager, of course, for the wild side. They're going against T.D. Steele and the Big O in tag team action here today. Mark Starr with the cover. Big O run into the boot over in the corner. They make the tag. Chris champion with a big drop kick. And the Big O on the mat. Got a 1, 2. Whoa, he picked him up. Picked him up.
Oh, shit. Is there a pentagram on the Wild Side's flag?
The 3 count actually hit the mat, but just before it hit.
The snake, the pentagram. I think these boys worship the devil.
Count of 2, he picks him up this time.
The Rock and Roll Express
Long
has got
hair
2
and their
champions.
heavy
My
metal.
wild side, Slim and none, Dave Brown.
Well, it remains to be seen when the match occurs. Rock and Roll Express in the past. That's some pretty good success until you interfere, Nick Gossett. That's T.D. Steele in there now. Mark Starr has him down. Whoa. Had him for a 2 count. Steele off the rope. Runs into a drop kick. Boy, one thing about it, both of these guys on the wild side can get off the mat and really fly through the air with those drop kicks. They don't mind climbing the ropes, springing down on their opponent.
They had to pick him up like a sack of shit.
Dangerous, no doubt about it.
Didn't help him. Still didn't help him at all.
Champion back in. Starr picks him up, drops him down.
Outside, you know, that wasn't the smoothest there. I dig
him.
him,
The 2
but
count once again.
the Blackbirds are
Once
the
again,
team
the
for
wild
me.
side refuses to go for the 3 count.
They pretty much got every heel with Gossett now. Like, I don't even think that the stud stable's around anymore. I haven't seen well, they had the falling out with Dutch, and then Fuller kind of disappeared. So really the only stable currently is Gossett's, you know, and he doesn't need every single heel, especially, you know, the wild side doesn't fit the vibe at all.
Steele nailed by champion.
What's up, Teresa? Welcome in here.
Upper arm by Chris Champion over to the corner, and the tag made on Mark Starr. Champion holds him up. Starr drops down. Champion nails him from behind as they really double up on TD.
Come on, Calhoun, get some order here, sir. Crowd's getting pissed. That's a classic Southern crowd when there's some cheating going on. Seen that in person.
This time, Starr fires him off the rope. Gets him with a knee to the midsection. Here's Chris Champion coming in. Steele off the ropes. Champion catches him with a knee.
Very anticlimactic.
Well, the referee says, don't do it. Oh, Champion does it anyway when a referee is trying to keep Mark Starr out of the action.
Just compare the Blackbird squash last episode to this one.
Steele.
Night and day.
Has his head rammed into the mat. Chris Champion just continues
Blackbirds.
to work on him. Wildside has totally dominated the
Awesome.
match from the opening bell.
Maybe it's unfair to compare, but
3 or 4 opportunities where they had an almost certain 3 count. And a couple of times Steele has been able to kick out of it.
shit, what do we got?
Up on the top rope.
Yo, eat my dick.
Powers it
That's what
down
that
to the
move's
mat.
called.
Count of 1, 2. This time they make it stick for the
That's
3
it.
count and the win for the wild side. 3 minutes, 52 seconds of action.
That's just a sample of what the Rock and Roll's going to get. If they want to come out here right now, we'll give them some of this.
That's nothing. That's what is going to happen to rock and roll. Bring it on, rock and roll, because I'm going to take you to hell, and you ain't coming back.
the wild side, taking the Snake, Gossett, and the Belts on their way out of here. Well, I tell you what. I want to talk to Texas Dirt here in just a minute, and I've also got an interview about a match that is coming up. Interview with Black Bart. Here's Dirt right here. Let's go ahead and get him out here, and then we'll hear what Black Bart has to say in just a moment. Texas Dirt.
Pleased to meet you. Texas Dirt.
Pleased to meet you.
Doing fine. Good to see you today. You know about the match, of course, with Bart and the pickup truck.
Yes, I've heard about the match, and I want to see, did Bart have something to say about it?
Yes, he did.
Well, he's never a man lost for words. Let's hear what he had to say here.
Here's Black Bart.
You know, Texas Dirt,
Dadgummit.
You've got something that I...
Might need a dadgum counter, actually. I'm going to do a dadgum counter for Black Bart.
And the way you took it, in my book, was wrong. Ha! And you know how you took it. You took it by cheating, lousy ways. And that's exactly what I called you before. And now you proved it to everybody, Dutch Mantel, Texas Dirt, if you will. You have got the CWA heavyweight belt with some hurt ribs to boot. Now remember, Dutch Mantel, you've got to fight me again, but the promotions say, Black Bart, put something up that'll make it just a little bit more interesting. Well, boys, let me tell you something. You've heard of Cadillacs, and you've heard of limos, and you've heard of Jaguars. Well, I'm going to show you a cowboy's Cadillac. Even you, Texas no-good Dirt Mantel, will understand where I'm coming from. If you look right here, this right here is called a Texas Cadillac. And this thing belongs to me. It's mine. Paid for.
Bought this with my own money.
And delivered. And Dutch Mantel, they say put something up. Well, this is what I'm putting up. It's mine. And you know how I feel about my pickup truck. It ain't going nowhere because of one thing, and you're looking at it. If you have the guts to get in the ring and
I freaking jinxed it. I jinxed it. This man ain't never done a promo yet where he didn't just say daggum multiple times until when I mentioned I'm going to count him.
Which I doubt.
Feel attacked.
This is just icing on the cake for you. If you beat me, you drive off in this. If you can. And I'm going to make absolutely for sure of one thing, and one thing only. You, my friend, will not be able to drive this truck out of the building if you do beat me, which you ain't. And guess what else? I will personally see to it that night you will take off in a dadgum thing. It's got them blue lights on top, them red lights that goes, woo, woo, woo. I'm going to beat you, Dutch Mantel. And them ribs.
You got one daggum, and it was a damn good one, actually.
Ain't going to get no better. Every time you take a breath, you think of Black Bart.
That was a great promo, honestly.
Well, now he is right now. My ribs is being hurt, and he whooped on them with that
Wee,
brand
wee.
arm. But let me tell you one thing, Bart. Are you sure he owns that pickup truck? I hate to win that thing and find out he still owes
Hey,
about
that's
18
hilarious,
months
too.
on it. I
That's
got
just
to pay
funny,
it off.
man.
But now, I tell you, I know how cowboys feel about pickup trucks. They like them. Now, Bart, I want you to take it down, wash it up, clean all that tobacco spit out of it, clean that horse manure out of the back of it, and spray some disinfectant in it because I don't want it to knock me down when I get in it. But I'm on, and yeah, Bart, leave that gun rack in the back with that big rifle there because when it's all said and done, I might have to shoot you and then drive on off.
Damn.
I'm the CWA
All right.
heavyweight champion, and that surprised you. And when we get back in the ring, I want those keys laying
What's
over
up,
there
Dead
on
Punk?
the desk because
Gage,
after
welcome
I beat
in.
you, Bart, I'm going to reach down, and I'm going to put it in there, and I don't want to have to call no mechanic out to jump start it off so I can drive it out of the building. Because, Bart, I got your number. You know I got your number, and, yeah, my ribs is hurt. But by the time we get through, Bart, that won't be the only thing that's hurting because payback is a hard price to pay. Thank you, Dave Brown. It's been a great interview. Thank you.
Thank you. Texas Dirt. We'll be back. Cal. I don't know what's
going
on there.
Blackbirds.
Boss Winter there.
Give us a
apparently going
squash.
to be their manager here today. As the Blackbirds step into the ring.
Give us a
Should be
squash.
coming along here very shortly. We are talking about, of course, the
Brickhouse Brown,
superstar,
Iceman,
Bill
King
Dundee,
Parsons.
and his partner Dustin Rhodes.
Oh, we got Dustin in
Here
there.
he comes.
Oh shit, and Bill Dundee. Possible brother promo ahead. I don't know.
On CWA Wrestling, you know that the
Last week we got so close to a number 7.
Jamie Dundee.
I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to get my hopes up.
That's all. He didn't interfere in anything or anything. He just was out there taking pictures and
Should be good. Let's see what we get here.
Iceman Parsons attacked him. Dundee asked for this match. He's got it. Little chance to get back at him, and with Dustin Rhodes as his partner, this one shapes up to be a very, very interesting.
Whoa now, whoa, okay. Iceman King Parsons just fell off the apron. Nobody saw that. Let's pretend like it didn't happen. We're going to watch it again, though.
This one shapes up to be a very, very...
Oh, I just slid right on off the apron. Luckily, we're good. Everything's fine. Boom. Nobody saw that. A little, yeah, just every once in a while. It'll happen now.
Yeah, let's shake hands, says Brickhouse. Dustin, don't do it.
What's up, Rib Shot? Rib Shot, first of all, you have a fucking awesome channel. I love your channel. It's hilarious. Welcome in here.
That's why, right there. Brickhouse Brown nails him with the boot. Look at Dustin. Reverse him. And then dump him over his back.
If we get a Dustin promo, I'll be happy, too. Him trying to go full Dusty is amazing.
The Blackbirds have just been run out of the ring by the superstar and Dustin Rhodes. Boss Winter, acting as the Blackbirds manager here today, is just livid. He couldn't believe what happened. Assured the referee there had to be cheating involved in order for both of his men to be run out of the ring. Double fists are illegal, boss. You are right about that. Let's make sure the guys over here in the green keep the fist open, too. Dustin Rhodes over to the corner, makes the tag on his partner, Bill Dundee, and Brickhouse Brown says,
Dusty Light.
Out of here. He's the one that I think started it when they nailed Jamie last week, and Billy couldn't wait to get him with a fist. And he just did pop him right on the jaw.
Damn, Blackbird's not doing well.
Count of 2. Brickhouse
Dundee
able to get the
and,
right
Rhodes
shoulder
here.
up. Dundee
Quick tags.
makes the tag. Here's Dustin Rhodes, big upper arm. Crowd says, yeah, let him have it. Brickhouse Brown looking for help, not finding it. Minute and a half into the action. We got a big 8-man match still to go. Don't go anywhere. As if this one didn't hold your attention enough, huh? Brickhouse Brown took a swing at Dustin. Dustin, tall as he is, ducked under it. Over to the corner, the tag on Dundee. They double up on him a little bit. Boss Winter said, hey, one at a time, get one of them out of there. Brickhouse Brown over to the corner. Rolls out of the ring. He did not tag Iceman.
I will, Sammy.
We as a people have been oppressed for so long because of action just like that.
We as a people, did you say? Boss Winter. My goodness. Bill Dundee. All right, he's losing no opportunity to complain. Dundee.
I like Iceman and Brickhouse promos during this time period. Dude, I think you take this team and you put them on WCW, probably most likely WCW TV during this time, but even WWF, and they could flourish, but definitely would do well in WCW, I think.
Brickhouse Brown said, oh, can't we talk this over here? Iceman leaning into the ring. He still stays out there, though. Brickhouse, the official man in the ring. Bill Dundee back on his feet. Right hand by Brickhouse Brown. He nailed him with a fist. Dundee thrown into the corner. Bill Dundee ducks under. Iceman nails him with the upper arm this time, though. Parsons goes into some celebration. Dundee in some trouble here. Parsons over to yell at the crowd. Dustin Rhodes went after him. Dundee got a shot right in the midsection as Dundee was on his way to the corner to tag Dustin. He was stopped midway there, and now Parsons turned him a flip back toward the Blackbirds' corner. Tag made. Brickhouse Brown for the Blackbirds comes in.
Oh, now they're cutting off the ring.
Using that gloved right fist. That's the same one he hit.
And Brickhouse wears that
with a week ago.
glove on his right hand.
Drops down with the upper arm. He's got him covered. Count of 1, 2. Dustin Rhodes there with an assist. Breaks it up.
Oh, he got a tag now.
Billy gets to the corner, gets the tag, and here is Dustin Rhodes. He's been watching all of this from the corner. He finally got the tag.
Boom.
Both of them with the elbow. Dundee grabs one, Dustin the other. Dundee's got Parsons. Dustin Rhodes takes Brickhouse, brings him backward. Boss Winter in there with a
Son of a bitch.
Disqualification on the Blackbirds. And the win is going to go to Dundee and Dustin Rhodes as Boss Winter couldn't stand it as the Blackbirds were about to get beat fair and square in there. And Boss Winter nails him with a cane. What is this? He's got a spray can of something that he's just passed into the ring. The Iceman Parsons, who sprays it in a towel and puts it over Dustin Rhodes' face. Now he nails Dundee, puts the towel over his face. Boy, Dustin is out.
Hell yeah. Perfect, man. Love that.
Boy, Dundee just about out, too. Here's Jamie in to help.
Dude, Jamie's showing up again. Is Jamie going to start wrestling immediately here on TV? And he's young as hell.
With an upper arm. Jamie trying to help his dad. Boy,
Jamie Dundee's out of his mind.
Over here now. That Boss brought in that can. Whatever it is, Dustin and Bill Dundee.
Give me the Blackbirds in a handicap match against Jamie Dundee and them just bumping him all over the ring,
Jamie
please.
saw what was happening to Bill and to Dustin Rhodes.
Oh, wow, they're trying to kill him.
Well, they've got that towel over his face, too. There goes Boss Winter out of here.
Hopefully Raper's not around.
Yeah, we do need some help, as Jerry Calhoun
That's the last
said.
thing
Now,
we
what
need.
is this? Oh, come on. Yeah, the Boss just brought a paper sack in here, and they got a dress in there they're putting on Jamie. After using that ether, or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Oh, it's horrible all over the studio here.
Putting a dress on Jamie Dundee.
Come on, can we get
This shit just
somebody
got
out here
weird.
to help out? Now Dundee back almost on his feet. Brickhouse Brown got him with that towel again to put him back out of it. What is it? What are they putting on it? This is
like the Three Stooges now, baby.
I don't like it a bit, let me tell you. You bring all of this stuff in here. This is absolutely ridiculous is what it is.
I think they just made him their prison bitch.
Jerry Calhoun
Who the hell else to take
trying
that?
to help wake up Bill Dundee. That's ridiculous, Rick. That's just ridiculous. That's what it is.
Hey, we know Bill Dundee and his old lady both wanted a boy and one wanted a girl. Dundee lost. Now, we done made the Dundee family a happy unit. His name's already Jamie, so we just did the rest. You understand what I'm saying? You know
Saying
what
Jamie's
that
a
means,
girl's
don't you?
name? Somebody say.
Christmas come early. Dundee family.
Dude, Iceman's hair is insane.
Christmas, baby. Hey, and if you want some more, bring it down to, because these three men right here are ready for anything.
Look at Dustin selling.
It's just standing in for Harold Harris, who will be back real soon. We gonna take care of things, man. Yes, sir. We gonna take them out, Daddy. You understand?
I hope you're satisfied. Most ridiculous display I've ever seen. Just get out of here.
Dude, these guys
We'll be back.
rule.
8-man match still to go.
I didn't even know the Blackbirds existed before we got here. And maybe it just exists in Memphis. I don't even know, but fuck.
The CWA
Dope.
is coming to your hometown.
All right, yeah, all new folks coming through. A lot of awesome people have come through here tonight. I feel like a lot of new people have found Wrestle Plunge here tonight. Do this every Sunday night at 6, guys. Making our way through all of CWA Memphis 89. And then check out the video section. I got a brand new video that I just dropped today. Why did Vince McMahon hate, excuse me, I always fuck that up. Why did Mean Gene hate Vince McMahon? Go check that out. I'm going to drop the link right now, but I'm also going to be plugging that as soon as the episode ends here tonight. And hopefully go over there and show the video a little bit of love. Give it a comment, give it a like. Help it out in the old algorithm.
Morton's hair. Rock and Roll Express versus Wildside. Added stipulation. Ronnie Gossett barred from ringside for this match. Main event.
They're awesome and fun to watch. I like them.
And Muscle Man Spike Huber battle Jerry the King Lawler and the modern-day warrior Kerry Von Erich. Don't miss a minute. CWA Championship Wrestling Wednesday night, Owensboro Sports Arena.
Eddie Marlin, you see now,
it's been fun.
You'll stop
Super
at
fun
nothing to get
episode
the
tonight.
wild side and Roddy P. Gossett. Now I'm barred from ringside. Well, let me tell you, rock and roll, that don't mean I won't be in the building watching every move my wild side makes.
That's right, rock and roll. I ran you out of the NWA, and me and my brother run you out of CWA. And when we're done beating you two like the dogs you are, Ricky Boyd, we're going to shave your head bald. You're going to look like an egg sitting out in that ring when we're done with you. And we are going to walk away the CWA Tag Team title holders. You can take that to the bank.
Come in here, Nature Boy, and tell them like it is.
You know, Roddy P. Gossett, if I said it once, I said it 1,000 times. Owensboro, you got nothing to be proud of. You ain't got nothing going for you except the CWA coming here on Wednesday night. Now, let me tell you something, Sour Grape Jerry Lawler. It's okay for you playing
Sour Grape Jerry Lawler.
So you're ticked off about the limousine. You're ticked off because the Spike Man, the Nature Boy, stomped your brains in on TV. Big deal. Bring Kerry Von Erich in. We got something for you, baby. Owensboro, be ready.
Well, we've got an interview scheduled right now with Bill Dundee and Dustin Rhodes, but I don't know if they're going to be in any shape to talk to us.
I would be
or
down
not
to check
here
out some
after
more of the
that.
Blackbirds now.
It smelled like ether, and that, I don't know whether that's what it was or not, but something that had ether in it. They sprayed on that towel, and then they pop it over their face, and Dundee, they are on their way back to the
attempted
dressing room.
murder.
Billy was helping.
Dave, let's
Jamie,
call it how it
and,
is.
Dustin was being helped by the referee and Sam and a couple other folks there. So. Are they going to be in any shape to talk to us, or we go ahead and start the match? Just go ahead and go to the match? Okay, let's get the 8-man match underway. Maybe we can talk to
Here we
them
go.
later
Yeah, I
on.
forgot about, we got Freddie tonight.
Here. He's one of the participants.
Freddie, Rock and Roll, Texas Dirt.
Rock and Roll Express.
What a dream team.
And let's
I didn't even get the paper bag out of the
Yeah,
floor.
here comes Freddie, their partner. Across the way, you got Keith Eric, Keith Robertson, Rooster Cogburn, and Don Harris. 8-man
I like
tag
Keith
match.
Eric. Don Harris
And
returns
boy,
for the
these
second
things
week in a row.
sometimes can really get wild, and especially for the poor referee who has had a tough
8-man
way to go
tag.
today already.
A lot of bodies.
Let's see who's going to be starting.
This main
Looks
event.
like Keith Eric for his team and Robert Gibson for his. We're underway with an 8-man tag team match. Robert Gibson fired into the ropes by Keith Eric. Eric O'Neill with a shoulder. Eric is a fast starter. Boy, he comes out of the corner, and he is ready to
Yeah,
go.
every time I've seen
But
Keith
he
Eric,
went
I've
in, and
enjoyed him.
Robert Gibson, who has him down for a count of 2. Didn't get the 3 count, but Eric was
Only gets
slowed
jobbed
down
out,
quite a
but
bit by that shoulder that Robert put on it.
he's
Now the
good.
Rock and Roll Express both in there. Robert being sent back to the corner. Rick Gibson will stay. Keith Eric. Oh, thought Rick was going to whip him into the rope, but he caught him short with a clothesline. Texas Dirt coming in now. Dirt with a boot to the rib cage. Dirt with some sore ribs himself as a result of a match with Black Bart. Texas Dirt.
Daniel, welcome in here tonight.
Texas Dirt spins away. Good move. This is Rooster Cogburn coming in.
Rooster Cogburn.
He says is named after him. Roosterville.
I think the first time we've seen this guy, unless I'm crazy. As this Freddie over there. Again, the most over guy in the territory is Freddie fucking Krueger.
Oh, Rooster back near the corner.
I'm lying him down. And there we go.
Here comes Freddie. Freddie with that right hand.
Karate thrust to the throat. An illegal maneuver. But again, it's Freddie Krueger.
I need to be somewhere else. But finally does come through the ropes into the ring. Crowd chants Freddie, and Keith Robertson.
Freddie, dude, listen to that ovation right now.
Away from that man right there, Freddie. Look at Robertson. Oh, out of the ring. Oh, they're going to try sneaking up on him. 2 against 1. Rooster Cogburn just barely took him.
He'll throw a chop now. He'll throw a karate chop. Dude, I thought that too, Dead Punk. Like he reminded me like a mini Jesse Ventura.
Cogburn went after him, and Freddie nailed him with a chop. Keith Robertson from behind, double forearm. Didn't phase Freddie a bit. Here he's got Robertson thrown into the corner there. Texas Dirt nails him. Robertson smacked now by Rick Gibson. Rick Morton. Robert Gibson comes in there. Rock and Roll Express. Rick Morton heads back to the corner. Robert Gibson stays in. Don Harris coming in. Harris put into the wrestling business by the Sergeant.
Definitely the earliest I've seen the Harris or a Harris brother.
He's actually put on a little bit of weight. He weighed about 250 when he was here in the CWA before. He's up now right around 262 pounds.
All right, so he'd been here before.
Don Harris back outside now. It's Keith Eric, who started this whole thing for his team, is back in the ring. Rock and roll sets up. Another drop kick.
That's it.
Covered by Rick. 1, 2. He got him.
Damn, easy.
Everybody started into the ring, but Rick was
match
able
for
to
that
keep it
8-man.
there for the 3.
Again,
Keith Eric is pinned, and
if you're fantasy booking 1989 Memphis, are you kidding me?
Goes to the team of Rick Morton, Robert Gibson, Freddie, and Texas Dirt. So Don Harris,
Jason the Terrible was pretty good.
Keith Robertson and Keith Eric are going to have to go back to the dressing room.
I like the Japanese stuff.
Time to see if there's going to be time for a second fall. Right now, here come
Wing and FMW.
And Dustin Rhodes want to give them an opportunity to say a few words.
Let me tell you something, Blackbirds. Let me tell you something, Boss Winners, you redneck, you. I never thought I'd see the day this happened, brother.
Out of
I don't know
Japan.
what you're doing out there with that 3-0. I don't know where Haddle Harris is.
Jamie's just going to wear us rock in this dress.
This is funny, brother. You're wrong.
Oh, shit. Hold on. We're backing up. We need a brother count. This is what we've been waiting on. Brother count. And I just heard one. He just threw one off, brother. And anybody else new to this channel, we do... Bill Dundee throws brother around unlike anybody I've seen, even maybe Hulk Hogan, okay? I got a brother emoji just for this right here. Let's count him out. Last week, he tied his previous record of 6 brothers in 1 Pro Bowl. Can we get 7?
And Dustin Rhodes want to give them an opportunity to say a few words.
Let me tell you something, Blackbirds. Let me tell you something, Boss Winners, you redneck, you. I never thought I'd see the day this happened, brother. I don't know what you're doing out there with that 3-0. I don't know where Haddle Harris is, or do I care? But if you think this is funny, brother, you're wrong. His last name's Dundee, and if it's me you're mad at, why don't you come beat me up? Why do you have to pick on him? Why don't you come beat his old man up? If it's me you don't like, come do it to me, brother. But no, you're just like everybody else. Because you think you're 6 feet tall, you can walk over everybody at 5'7". Well, you ain't walking over me no more. I don't like you, Parsons. I don't like you, Brick House Brown, and Boss Hog, you redneck, you. I'm taking you out. I hope you show up at ringside. And Harold Harris, wherever you are, I hope you show up too. Because if you think you're embarrassing me, you're wrong, brother. And I'm going to put this boy in the ring because he's a man now. He's 18, and we're going to find out how much of a man he is.
4. Oh, so close.
We'll check the time and be back.
Brother emoji in the chat. I'm going to give that out there.
We had, of course, the King talking about the scam that Buddy Landell
Another great
pulled with
week
that rented
here.
limousine rather than
Wrestle
his
Plunge.
own limousine.
2 episodes down again this week
for
from
the King's
CWA.
Unified World title. More
So we
to
continue
come
our
on
way
that, I'm
through
sure.
September
And,
next
of course,
week.
The Blackbirds, Brickhouse Brown, Iceman Parsons, and with their substitute manager, Boss Winters, here today, humiliating Jamie Dundee. That's the only word.
If I could get everybody to go on over and watch that video that I just now put in the chat. That's the brand new video here on Wrestle Plunge, and I try to do a new video every 3 weeks. This was more like 4 weeks. And also, I'm going to pop this up here as well. If you do want to become a member here and help publicly buzz out, you can as well. You get a couple of awesome emojis, which I can pop up here in the chat, which is pretty cool. I've got a brother count, I've got a CWA, I've got a Jerry Lawler, of course, for CWA currently, and then a Wrestle Plunge one. And yeah, you get the use of those, but you also get early access to videos when I drop them. And again, the newest video is exactly why does Mean Gene hate Vince McMahon, or once upon a time did hate Vince McMahon. And you can check that out right now, and it's right there in the chat. So please go check that out. And if you do go in there, and you could leave a like and leave a comment, or share it out to any friends that you know like wrestling. Try to spread the word and help me out here at Wrestle Plunge. I appreciate the shit out of it. But yeah, until next week, all the fine folks that are in here, thank you very much. And we will do it again next Sunday, 6 Eastern, for week 18 of CWA. Thank you.